It's flippin' tarot time. Hello, my name's Cynthia Toet. They call me Miss Gypsy over here on the Gypsy Medicine Woman. Hope you're having all having a good time, good day, enjoying this magical season, this magical way. I've been having a lot of magical things happen within my day. So I want you guys to keep believing in your hidden love story. There have been many people that have come together and united together. It's such a beautiful blessing to see that all happen. Huh, Naya? All except me, and all except Naya. Oh, oh no, no, we're coming into union with ourselves, right? All right, you guys. I'm coming on in. I've been kind of, I've been over at my daughter's place and visiting some, doing just celebrating the season, getting some time going on in. I've been posting some things in the Instagram stories if you want to see any quick pictures. They're only there for 24 hours, so you got to check them out over there. Arlena, happy to see you here, and Tiger Butterfly, it's me again. It's in the house too. Woo, 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 woo. Coming on in just to raise some vibes, you guys. We got this holiday season going on in, and we got so much lights and so much joy and happiness. And there are a lot of things to do that doesn't cost you any money. And that's what I found out over this last weekend. It was really beautiful how you can have a good time. You can. There's a lot of ways to have good times out there, you guys. But I didn't go live on Thursday because I was so busy. Hey, 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 Jackie's in the house. Hello, hello. Yeah, I was busy with my daughter, and so I had to. It was magical how everything happened. How everything happened was so beautiful. How I was given the gas money to go down there, and when I got down there, all my meals were provided by many different people. I had lots of treats and lots of really beautiful things happen to me. It's like when I didn't know what I was going to do next, divine would show me exactly what I'm going to do next. So it's a magical time. It's like when I go back and look at this last week, what's happened is I probably had my expenses would have been about $2,000, but I paid nothing. So yeah, it is crazy, including getting brakes fixed and getting my labor done and being taken out to dinner. Just seeing people that I haven't seen in a long time, celebrating a lot of Sagittarius birthday. So you Saggies in the house, happy birthday. But I'm coming on in to, yeah, I got to keep those vibes going on. So, like my little Santa hat. Like it. There has been a lot of energy though. The energy has been really, really like a fast pace. I can feel this intensity, this fastness, where even like I could feel it in my body go like something's fast, something's getting ready to take place. What's coming in really fast? And it's we are in the year of it's the 9. So this is the year. You don't see it's me again. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, tiger butterfly. So they're not here, so not unless you're there. Yeah, I can make mistakes too, it's okay. Now you threw me off. What was I going to do next? We are going to get some cards read to see, what's going on with the energy. Though this is the year of it was a 9 year. So this year was about a year about things of coming to an end. Like we're completing cycles, things that are, we've been letting go of things that don't serve us, things that we don't need. We've been letting that go. And so why we're doing that, we're making room. We're making room for the new, because next year is the year of the 1. So we can have new beginnings, a new start. Let that newness come on in. So yeah, I drove home last night. Yeah, I drive at night. When I drive at night, what happens, it's and there's no traffic, so it's an 8-hour drive normally, but I got here in a 7.5 hours because there was absolutely no traffic. A lot of great things are happening to you currently. Me too. It's like, what, even just yesterday, I woke up yesterday having no idea what I was going to do. And divine led me up. Thank you, Zach. The divine led my day up just to be very fulfilling. By the end of the day, I was just like, wow, it was just so magical. It was so beautiful. So I had to come on in to share the magic, to share the beauty with everyone. Hello, Raquel. Happy to see you here. And it's just been so, I woke up and really, I was back down in Southern California then. I'm back up Northern California now, but and I was thinking, well, what am I going to do? Do I go home today? What am I need to do? And I picked up my phone and I went to go look at a contact, and all of a sudden it accidentally oh, and Ivo, happy to see you here. And I accidentally called someone, but the phone hung it up right away. But then they called me back and they go, oh, I'd love to see you. They only had like 3 hours. So I went and ran to go see them, and all the magical stuff that happened in that short amount of time was beyond me. And then after she had to go to work, I was looking, oh, what did we get? The party hat. Thank you, Raquel. Was you wasn't working enough hours to be able to get Christmas for my kids, but an employee quit, so I picked up more hours. Divine is amazing. It's just amazing. I meant, like yesterday, again, I had no idea, and I didn't really have the cash flow to do what I did, but everything was provided for me. Like a room was provided for me that would have cost me $150 a night minimum to where I was staying. So that was for 4 nights. So that like $600 I was saved there. Let's see. The gas was provided for me to go down there and back. Food was gifted to me left and right, and flowers. I got lots of flowers. I got one. That's one flower back there, and then I got another set in the back. And just dinners, gifts. But after I left a friend, then I had another friend. I was a client, really. I was wondering if they were going to message me or something, and all of a sudden they messaged me like right there. I was like, I think about them, and they messaged me, and I go, no, this is pretty cool. And we were able to meet up, and we had just such a wonderful time. And just so many things that were just so magical. So I had to come on today, and now I'm back home, and I came on today to share the magic, to pull on this season, not look at, let's not, oh, poor me, I don't have this, I don't have that, because I went to go see Christmas lights that were free to go look at. So, so it got to be beautiful. So there are things that you can do. Pull on the magic, you guys, pull on that magic. So, all right, what else we got going on here? Yeah, we got a deep dive soulmate tarot reading holiday special. The details are in my community page, so go over there and check it out. And let's see. Let's see here. Let's get some cards going. Let's see what the cards have to say. We've got a flyer coming out. Yeah, this is what this year has been about. We're walking away from anything that's not serving us to our highest good. We're walking away from fear, doubt, insecurity. We're walking away from lack. We're walking away from anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, makes you feel like you're not whole enough and not good enough. We are moving forward because we know our worth. We know our value. So, yeah, know that worth, you guys. All right. Ooh, a card going down on the ground. Yep, that's right. And when we truly walk away from those things, what happens? We have a brand new beginning, a brand new start. We may not know exactly where we're going, but we are tapped in and tuned into divine. And when you're tapped in and tuned into divine, somehow divine provides for you in a beautiful way. I'm just amazed at how many different ways divine provided for me in this last week. It was abundant. It was amazing, and coming from all different types of people, making me feel very loved. So yeah, and the vibes were high. It's like, oh my goodness, I got to end up back down there. I just love it down there, and I got to spend all those days with my daughter. So anyhow, when we're walking away, go back to the tarot reading. I got to get my story in the middle of the tarot too. You got walking away from anything that's not serving you to your highest good, knowing your worth and knowing your value, so you can have that brand new beginning, trusting in divine. Pay no mind to anybody that may be talking about you in the background, because it's when anybody is talking talking about you, this is non-slayers or anything. They're talking their story. That's the way they feel about themselves, that they're projecting it out. It's all a projection. So, you know, making sure if somebody is talking about you, just walk away from that, okay? Yeah, walk away from that energy. It serves you no good. Anyhow, we're going to walk it away. We're going to walk away. We got jingle bells. Jingle, jingle. Thank you guys for all hitting the like button when you're coming on in, too. I appreciate that. That's so nice of you. Yeah, when you're really trusting in divine, you don't really need to see what's coming in next. You know, you can feel it. You can feel that you're right on target. The decisions that you're making is divine. Divine's making these decisions. You're right on target. Really, when I'm telling you, when these people are talking about you here and that energy starts coming at you, I want you again, remember to walk away from the energy. Put a wall up, put a door up. When that energy comes, whoop, nope, you're not allowed into my energy space. Nope, I don't welcome you in here. Nope, you're not allowed in here. So that's all you got to do. It's all energy, and we can change that energy. So right now I'm doing a reading for the collective. After I get done with the collective reading, I will pull a card or two for each of you. And if anybody wants a full reading, it is $10 or more tonight, and it's on my weekends. It's Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, which is all down in my description box or in Super Chat, okay? So yeah, when let's see what's going on here. Yeah, instead of, and you know, when we put that block up from that other energy that comes on in, instead of worrying is where we would have gone before, is I want you guys to ground yourself through your emotional self, to fill up all of your cups, to fill up that cup with love, with peace, with harmony, with excitement, with joy, with laughter, with play. Fill up your cup. You know, just it's an energy exchange. We got 11:44 in the house. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, yeah. When we fill up our own cups, this is then we can feel this. It changes this energy. This is us worrying, wondering if we're writing our story right, or why isn't life working out for us, you know. But when we ground ourselves and we align ourselves to our higher self, this is the way we feel, you know, our emotional self uplifts, so we can have this passion, this joy, this excitement in our day. So yeah, we're completing a cycle of getting rid of the old and bringing in the new. What are we getting rid of? Oh my goodness, what we getting rid of any heartaches, or any heartbreaks, anything that you've held on to for too long, or we want to make sure that we're not holding on too tightly to something. To make sure we're laying down some stories to rest, so you can be at peace with yourself. Yeah, we're all about self-love here. We get some self-care time, all right? Making sure you take that self-care time. Everything is in divine timing. Everything, you know, is going to happen in a matter of divine timing. Anything that's fated for you, anything that's destined for you is going to happen right on time, because divine makes no mistakes. No, divine knows exactly what it's doing. In the meantime, you guys, when you have choices or options that come your way, choose from your heart space. What does your heart really want? What does your heart really want? Oh, your heart wants, look at it, says, I want this divine master to come forward with a lot of passion, a lot of desire. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We get that spark and that fire going, get the energy flow going. Yeah, whatever it is that you're doing, it doesn't even have to be another soul or anything. What it is, we want our spark within our passion and our desire to go forward. Let's leave the dragons behind, those ones that was keeping our passion behind. We want to bring that passion into the present moment, okay? To make a change through those tornado moments that we may have had in the past. You know, we're moving forward. We're moving forward with passion. We're moving forward with desire. We're moving forward with a higher vibration, because we don't want to be in this energy, this lack, this not good enough, they didn't choose me, I don't know what. I want you guys again to ground yourself through the emotional self, because there's something exciting right here in your guys' energy. So let's pull on the excitement of this time. It's not about the gifts, it's about the energy. What is the energy that you can go out there and have a really, I love going and watching Christmas lights and just seeing the joy on the children's faces and just different things. It's just a beautiful time of the year. Remember too, you guys, as you guys are moving forward, you have all planted some seeds, and those seeds have started to grow. And our seeds, they take time. You don't plant a seed today and it's grew tomorrow. I mean, not unless we had a super duper speedy type of seed going on there. I haven't seen it yet, but if you guys know how to make something grow faster, let me know. But we plant that seed, and the seed, we have to water it, and then it starts to root itself. It gets that foundation down, right? And as we get the foundation down, the foundation starts to get strong, then it starts to perk up a little bit because I'm ready to come out of hiding a little bit. And so you start to come out of hiding a little bit, and the more you start to grow a little bit, then the universe starts to provide for you in this way or that way, a little bit at a time. It's just giving you a little bit at a time. But this is something that you guys have, some seed you planted some time ago that could be even up to 7 years ago, that is providing for you in some kind of way. Okay. Oh, look at it. It could be healing. It could be a wish. It could be a dream. I know a lot of you guys have come into union. I'm like, everybody around me is all in union. I'm going, where's mine? I'm going, well, Divine's got a surprise for me. So this is about wishes and dreams. So that seed you planted has something to do with something that you wished for, something that you dreamed of. And I tell people all the time, keep believing in your dreams. Do not give up on your dreams. Keep hope, keep inspiration, keep going after your dreams, you guys. And sugar's in the house. Keep it sweet. Yeah, speak your truth from your higher self. That higher self is from love, from joy, from laughter, from play, from peace, from harmony, from excitement in the day. Let's keep, those thoughts operating from a higher vibrational way, especially when it comes to your soulmate connection. Don't let nobody get in the way of your soulmate connection, because they are all unique journeys for each of us. We all have a different journey for each of us. Alexandra, happy to see you here. Yeah, I'm just getting back from my daughter's house from Southern California, and so and it's an 8-hour drive there and an 8-hour drive back. So anyhow, yeah, right. So keep believing in your soulmate connection, because we all have soulmates that come in at different levels, different times. Don't let anybody get in the way of that. Okay. It has been led, your soulmate connections have been led and guided by divine. It's got a divine plan. It's like, if you believe in astrology, which I do, the astrology up there, the stars, the planets, they have a timing for everything. This is a collective reading right now, yes. And it is really important for us to weigh out our emotional self. So if we're feeling fighting with ourselves, that's where we really need to go in and do that self-love work. Is yes, I feel anxiety. I feel tense. I feel uncomfortable. I own it. Okay. Be responsible for it and go, yes, I know this makes me feel uncomfortable. But I'm going to be here and I'm going to bring peace to my inner self. I'm going to tell my inner self, you know what? I know sometimes you don't feel like you're doing the right thing or going in the right direction, or you're trying to figure out where you're supposed to go next. Just go within and say, hey, I'm right here. I'm right here with you. I haven't left you. We're right on time, doing the right thing. Try to bring that balance to the emotional self. So, yeah, and it is, we are all learning about how to speak our truth. We're learning, we're getting the knowledge, because I do believe that we have all been misled and misguided by our emotional selves, meaning that we go into fear or doubt or insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, as our go-to emotion. And my goal here, as I present this channel here or anywhere else I go, is to help you guys flip the emotional story around to a higher vibrational story. So you guys are all learning that we don't have to buy into that lack mentality story, that we can change the story around to one that brings us peace, something that brings us harmony, something that brings us passion, something that brings us comfort. It is really important for us. How we're speaking to ourselves is so critical. Yeah, the devil comes out. So don't let the devil tempt you. Know your worth, know your value. Don't let the devil tempt you with money. Don't let the devil tempt you with sweets. You know, what's one of the most important things I believe is for our energy. Our energy is so important. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yay, yay. Hello, Jeffrey. You love you forever and always. Oh. So anyhow, yeah, this is, again, we're all learning a new way, a new direction. We're laying down, we're getting this new map. See, that map was here. The map is here. We pulled the map out and says, okay, I want to learn more about my direction I want to go. I want to learn more about my worth and my value. So a lot of you are at that beginning stage that you're going, oh yeah, I get it. I can flip my story around to better, and it actually leads me and guides me to my higher self, you know. So I'm growing and expanding. I'm listening to my higher self. I'm nurturing, I'm loving, I'm kind, I'm speaking my truth and operating from passion, from desire. That's, you know, we're all learning. Yeah, that, you know what, when this happens, when you guys actually step into your own true power and being that true version of yourself, an offer comes in. It's a solid offer, something that may have tried to come in different ways that hasn't come on in before. And you were afraid to tell him, and even though I look better than him, I'm telling you, I know, we got to let fear go. Look at, because you got a love offer, you know, a solid love offer. When we really let ourselves be in this Empress position, you know, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, knowing that you're worthy, you're whole, you're complete, that you're tapped in and tuned in, and you know, that's what happens. In a solid love offer comes your way. Yeah. So it is about us cutting out anything that's not working for us, you know, ending those bad cycles, ending the cycles of fear or doubt, or ending the cycles of feeling like you're not worthy enough, or ending the cycles of, you know, we don't have to remain the same character that we were before. We can rewrite our script, rewrite our story. It looks like you guys have been in the middle of doing your spiritual work. You know, continue on doing your spiritual work, cutting out anything that's not working for you, because you guys are going through a major rebirth. Okay. Why? Because you're leaving behind. What are you doing? You're leaving behind anything that's not serving you to your highest good. You're leaving behind. Sometimes it's family belief systems. Sometimes it's generational ways. Yeah. Or sometimes it's even religious beliefs, or your friends or co-workers. You know, maybe they have belief systems that don't serve you. You're walking away from that. You're cutting out that energy flow because you've been doing this spiritual work. Continue on doing it because it is well worth it, you guys. All right, let's see. We got the highest priest here. She knows things you guys normally don't know. You got to go through some form of divination, which we're going to use the tarot cards. Here, the secret, the secret sauce. This is the secret sauce, this is being on your own, knowing your worth, knowing your value, because you've done the work, that you're not needing anybody to do anything for you because you took care of yourself. That's the secret sauce, you guys. It's important. So you can grow and expand. It's because we took the time to nourish ourselves. Hey, Bishop. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we got flyers going all around here. Oh, look at, and then we have the divine masculine energy that has, this divine masculine energy has been holding his love back from his Empress. Look at, this is a divine counterpart, divine couple. They belong together. But it looks like he's been watching for some time, and ooh, he wants that. They want to come in. Yeah, these two, they're supposed to come in together into union to celebrate life together. When they come together, they're a power couple. I'm telling you. Truth be told here on the Gypsy Medicine Woman channel. Yeah, what's going on with that here? Let's see. Hold on here. Maybe in the past, there was a soulmate connection, maybe a possible twin flame connection that may have kind of stabbed you in the back, you know, and they ran away, they knocked you down. But that connection right there wants to come forward. They're feeling like, hey, it's a balance now, like they have something equal, give and take. They want to come back forward and give you a sweet offer. That it looks like this divine masculine here has done a lot of work. And he has been led and guided by divine. Divine has been making sure this divine masculine, this divine feminine, when they come together, that they are grounded, that they're whole, that they're complete, that their emotional self is staying in alignment with self. Yes, I am teaching self-love here, Mr. King, okay? All right, and Jesus did lead me and guide me to do this, so you're going to stick around and see what Jesus told me to do. I'm 1,000% certain of that. All right, so anyhow, you know, this is about healing our lives. You guys do have the tools to heal what it is, to heal that heartache, to heal that break, to heal that lower vibrational energy. Let's flip the script. Let's flip the story around to a higher vibration, you know, so we can have a brand new beginning. So we're taking the old stories, we're throwing it in the fire pit. In fact, before I went on my trip to my daughter, the night before, I didn't have the gas money to go. The night before, yes, Mending Your Broken Heart series, I have that in the playlist. Go check it out. I'm helping you guys heal your heart space. This is but I took there was a big old fire. Divine timing made a big old fire pit. What I took was paperwork that was written in 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021 that I was writing up for myself to go live here on the YouTube channel, on social media platform. And it was, I mean, I had piles and piles and piles of paper that I refused to let go of before. But when I saw it, I go, I don't need any of this because I'm already doing it. So we put it in the fire. And what happened is it made a brand new beginning available. What happened after I put it in the fire, within 6 hours, there was the money for me to go on this trip. So magic started happening. I took the old energy and I burned it up. So when I burned it up, it let me get the map to go a new direction in harmony with peace. It was just so beautiful. So believe in magic. It is incredible. It is just so incredible. It's just so crazy. I was like, oh, look at it. I mean, when that money showed up on my doorstep, within 6 hours, I was packed and ready to go. And what was really cool, when I got packed and ready to go, I still had to find a place to stay, which I called around, and someone goes, oh no, come on over here. So I got a place to stay. And even with that, they had to approve it with their roommate, and they approved it with their roommate. Everything just fell into place. It was so beautiful. So you guys can continue on believing in magic, because magic is there. We just have to be crystal clear of what we want. And sometimes we need to let go of what's not working, you know. And like me, I burned it up. And you're with you guys, you got to let go of the thoughts. Our thoughts keep us trapped. The thoughts are fear, doubt, insecurity. I don't know if this can happen, but you know, our thoughts are so magical. We can attract in what it is that we truly really want. And it gives you strength. I'm telling you the truth. This week, I've been gone for, I think Sunday I left, and so it's been a week, and it was almost over $2,000 in expenses, and I paid none of it. Okay, so you guys keep believing. All right. Keep doing your story. I want you guys to keep doing your story, no matter if anybody else doesn't understand it. They're going, how can you do that? How do you live this way? How are you doing this? Stop. Don't listen. These are other people. They don't understand. This is your story. This is your thoughts. You know, you take care of your thoughts process. That's what makes you stronger. Okay. My card, look at my card. My strength card is not so strong here right now. It had a tornado moment, I'm telling you. So but back to this card. Back to this card is, you know, continue on with your story, making your big plans, you know. Keep going after your dreams with passion, with desire, with excitement in your day. You know that you guys, you are the blueprint of your success. You guys do deserve good things. So just keep believing and stop doubting. When you keep believing, what happens? A brand new beginning comes, a brand new offer. It's a solid offer. It could even be a love offer, a brand new start. No longer will you be left out in the cold. Look at it, because oh my goodness, then the true love comes around from somebody that's been watching you on the World Wide Web. Somebody makes the decision to come around. Somebody that's been watching you for a long time, that is in love with you. They just want to celebrate life with you. They want to have a good time with you. So it's about going in a magical flow, going in a harmony. It's almost like we've come out of this cocoon so we can fly like a butterfly. So here we can get on the chariot and go. Let's go, baby, let's go. You guys do have a choice of which direction you want to go. You can go towards fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, how life isn't working for you. You can do that, which I know that you guys are used to doing. I know that, but I'm telling you, or you can go towards, you know, you deserve everything that you ever wished for, everything that you dreamed of. Go towards what you're passionate about. Go towards what you desire. Take those baby steps to make something bigger happen in your life. Stand in your power. This is your passion, your desire. Conquer those dragons within so you can be that best version of yourself. There's nothing for you guys to worry about, you guys. And that's the truth, okay? All right, that's what I have for the collective here today. Oh, I did a half an hour for the collective. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, I do want to pull some divine messages for you guys to let me first. First, I'm going to pull from the Soul Work deck. It really lets you guys know what do you need to work on, what do you need to release when it comes to your soul work as you're moving forward in life, okay? And let's see what that is as a collective, okay? What is it you guys need to work on or release or see as a collective? Yeah, clear the entangled karma. Every relationship holds a lesson. Break free from the karmic ties that no longer serve your growth. I believe everything that's happening, everything that happens within our lives, it is all divinely led and guided, good and bad, and it is to challenge us. It is to test us to see, okay, well, if that came my way, I get a choice if I'm going to settle for that energy to be in my energy mix, or I get to choose to push it away, close that door, slam it shut. That's what it wants you to do. You know, you get a choice to break free of that entangled energy, that energy that's taking your strength away. Close that door. Just shut it. Just shut it. All right, and everybody has a contract, so just honor the contract. Some lessons were written before you even arrived. Facing them now completes that soul agreement. So I love that, those two cards coming out together. Says one more. Okay, Spirit says get you one more. We got, what do we got? Cornelia Smith in the house. Hello, happy to see you here. All right, choose wisely. Yeah, choose wisely. Which direction do you guys want to go? You want to go towards fear? doubt, insecurity. I don't know. I'm not good enough. My family didn't do it, so I can't do it. Oh no, I'm not strong enough. Or do you want to go, hey, I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to invest a little bit of time into this. I'm going to take a baby step today to go in this direction. I'm going to trust and believe that I have good ideas. I'm going to trust and believe I will go in the right direction. It is a path. It is a journey. So it is, which direction do you guys want to go? You get to choose. You get to choose. Okay. So that's for the karmic soul work that you guys need to know. You guys all have choices. Which direction do you want to go? How do you want to live? What energy flow you want to be in? And I got some love, divine love messages here. So if you have someone on your mind and you want to know what they had to say, it says, I crave to be close by your side. Woo! Somebody loves to be in your energy. Somebody loves to be around you. Hello, Amber. Hello, Lisa. Well, whatever you miss is recorded, so you can always go back and watch it. I want to reach out. Ooh, somebody wants to reach out. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness, it's a magical time. I will come back towards you when the time is right. So somebody wants to approach you. They really want to reach out. They're waiting for the right time. I feel like that time's getting fast, quicker, sooner, because the energy flow, I meant the whole time I was gone, it was like I had this anxiety that I normally don't feel. It was like anxiety to be going faster, quicker, like something's happening, something's approaching, something's going to show up. It was like the energy, it's like, what is this? What is this energy that I'm feeling? But it was every day. And it even started before I left. So something's changing. So, and something's happening faster. And then when I actually got home, I meant that energy, that anxiety changed to like going boo, 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 boo. I could feel it in my whole body going do, 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 do. And it's like I even got outside and went outside. I went to feel the tree. The tree like helped ground me a little bit, but I could even feel the ground. It just almost felt like the ground was shaking or something. Something big's getting ready to happen that we just don't know what it is. So, with all that said, if you're feeling that anxiety, just be curious. Look at it. Go, I wonder what this is. Look at it with excitement, with joy, with going, oh, something exciting is getting ready to happen. We may not know what it was. My yesterday was one of the most exciting days that I had in a magical way. My whole day was led by divine. I had not one single idea what I was going to do from the moment I woke up till the moment I actually ended up driving home. But it was all divine led, and how from 5 minutes of me waking up, divine showed me where I was going next. And as that next thing that I got done with, divine showed me what I was going to do next. And when that one got done with it, divine showed me what I was doing next. I was in feeling magical. And so that's why I wanted to make sure I came on live, is to share a part of this magical journey with you guys, to continue on believing in your high vibe of a story by continuing flipping your story around to better. Okay, for all those people that are coming on in that haven't been here to my channel, I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, except when I take a mini vacation like that. But I did plan on going live on Thursday, but Divine said no, I was on vacation, so I stayed on vacation. So, yeah. So Mondays and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. for your hidden love story. It's all about self-love. I'm teaching you guys how to flip your emotional story around. What do we need to do? Like I did a mini series within that program, which was Mending Your Broken Heart. I had done another mini series about your soulmate. What's the difference between a soulmate, a twin flame, or a soul contract. So I did a little mini series on that because a lot of people are always talking about it. So I want to, inform you guys. And I don't know what my next mini series is. I am, again, being led and guided by divine. So right here, what I'm going to do now it's hot in here. How can it be hot? It's, 40 degrees outside. I got my heater on 60 degrees and I'm hot. Hot baby. You'll be back on Mondays and Thursdays. Yeah, I set that bell so you know when I go live. I have over 400 shows and content. And there's a playlist called Your Hidden Love Story if you want to take a peep at what any of it's about. Yeah. All right. So you guys put your name down here in the list. I pull you a card or two to see what it is you need to hear from Miss Gypsy to you at this moment in time. What is it you guys need to hear to uplift your spirit, to raise your vibe, to make you feel like I'm going to put a smile on your face. That's for sure. We're going to do that. So I need names, we're going to do it that way. And if you guys want more than just the 1 or 2 cards that I'm going to pull for you, it is a $10 today for a full reading, which is Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, or Quanella. You're a Taurus? I'm a Taurus too, full-blooded. And Raquel, okay. All right, here we're going to get Quinella, let's see, what do you need to know for your highest good at this moment of time? Look at this. This is a brand new beginning, a brand new start. Take anything that's not working for you. Let's burn it up. Let it go, so you can rewrite your script, rewrite your story, make new plans. And those plans are operating in a harmonious way. Be the artist, be the creator of your life story. Don't hold on too tight to old things. There's a lot, these are things that we hold on to. Maybe you're holding on too tight to something. That's like, we got to throw that in the fire pit. Let's release it. Let's burn it. Maybe something that's been you're holding on to something too long that you don't really need anymore. It's time to let it go for this new story to be rewritten. And for you to have a new beginning with that passion, with that desire. That's what I have for you. All right, next is, next we have for Raquel. Raquel, what's Raquel need to know for her highest good? All right, and Raquel, look at, oh my goodness, what's this? It looks like, Raquel, what you're doing is you've been healing. You have been, this is the Magician, but you've actually been healing from worrying so much. You've been healing from operating from fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, not worthy enough. But look, you have all the tools to do your healing, and you're in the middle of doing that healing. It's like you're right in the middle of it with those 2 cards showing up, but it is about you healing, and you've been manifesting that healing. So you've been healing a lot, I'm telling you. It's been a year of healing for sure. We're going to bring it. Oh, we got jingle bells there. All right. You've been healing a lot too, I'm telling you. You're welcome, Raquel. And then... Bishop, we got Bishop coming in next. Let's see, Bishop. Oh, you got the Magician too. Look at it. But you're in the, what are you doing? You're manifesting your love story. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Why is that so many times? Can we just block it all together? Or did they have a lot of things coming on in? So anyhow, we got, you're welcome. Well, that's the cards for as a Gemini. I'm telling you, that's what we got for you. You're manifesting your hidden love story to come out and be revealed. Can you come on out, baby? There are so many people. I am just like an amazement. It's like I'm looking back from this time last year. All the people that I ran into that were single last year, that they are in connections this year. I'm looking around and going, wow, they're in a connection, they're in a connection, they're in a connection, they're in a connection. It's pretty cool. So, all right. And let's see here. We got after that is Jean Aquarius. All right, Jean, let's see what the cards has to say for you today. For Jean in the house. Ooh. So let's see, Jean. It looks like this is there's a final judgment call going on with a soulmate connection. These two, when they come together, it's a really cool thing because you guys look each other eye to eye and it feels really unique. It's like you're looking at your own soul and somebody else's soul, but there's a final judgment call being made. It's almost like you're coming out of the cocoon for the butterfly to come on out so things can be working in a harmonious way. What I see is the divine feminine really needs to, this is her really operating from her passionate self, conquering those dragons within. We're not letting the dragon would be the lower vibration, the fear, doubt, insecurity, I'm not worthy enough. But you're conquering that, knowing your worth, knowing your value. This is who I am. I love who I am. That's the energy you're going in. I love who I am. This is my passion. This is what my desire. So that's the energy you really step into that energy. That's what divine's waiting for this soulmate connection. All right, you guys. The way I do it is I just go with the flow as I'm going through here. Okay, I don't add. I don't have a list. So we're gonna go on to that was for Jean, and then we got Lisa. Hey, Lisa, happy to see you here. Woo 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 woo. All right, let's get Lisa going on here. What's Lisa need to know for her highest good at this moment of time? Lisa. Oh my goodness, I got cards that fly in here and a lot fly in there. So it says this is you're holding on. To me, is we're holding on maybe a little bit too tight. There are options and decisions, or that are being, maybe different things are being thrown in front of you. Remember, whatever they are, choose from your heart space. You are being led and guided by the astrology chart. I meant the stars are leading us. The stars are guiding us. I meant like Mercury retrograde led me. I'm telling you, but I'm so glad to be out of that energy. And so I just trust that divine is leading us and guiding us. And when you have other decisions that come in your way, don't hold on too tight. Okay. And always go towards your heart. What does your heart want? Go there. Here it says, Larry wants we go there fast. Yeah. So we can, sometimes it feels like a tornado, but we're taking everything that's not working for us and putting it in that tornado, so it gives us room for movement. Okay, that's what I have for Lisa. All right, perfect. So much. All right. All right. Thank you for coming on in, Lisa. I appreciate you so much. You're welcome. All right. And yeah, the cat's out of the bag there. Let's see. We got Lena. Summit. All right, here's Summit. Let's see what you need to know for your highest good at this moment in time for Summit here in the house. Okay, I gotta get those cards shuffled in here more. Maybe you guys are all holding on to something a little bit too tight. Okay, that card keeps wanting to come out. So Summit. Yeah, that one card came out that you're holding on too tight, but I threw it back in and shuffled just because it keeps flying back out, but it is a message. That's the devil at the work when we're holding on to something too tight. You are in the middle of learning. You're getting new tools and learning new messages, and you're laying out your new map and learning how to speak your own truth, especially when it comes to this past life connection, because this is a past life card. Or if you don't believe in past lives, it could be something before this moment of time. Like somebody wants to give you a beautiful gift or a beautiful offer. Don't let fear, doubt, or insecurity come in the way, okay? That's what I have for you. All right, and that was for Lena. Let's see. Universe C. Let me know you guys here. I want you guys to put your name back down in the chat, okay? Because I get too far, I got to keep going back. Okay. You're welcome, Lena. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Queen. Oh, that was so much. Thank you, Quinella Smith. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see. Who's next? You guys put your name down on the list so I can see who's next, okay? I'm just going by the flow of the chat, okay? Woo, 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 woo. Flip it, baby, flip it. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, just bring your name down in the chat. Oh, thank you. Okay, V33 is love says hi. Okay, I want you guys to put your name in the chat. It would help me. Okay. If you want a card or two, it costs you nothing. It costs you nothing to get a card or two, just to see what you guys need to know for your highest good. Okay. That's it. I'm drinking some of my tea. Somebody gave me a pound of tea. Don't ask me what kind it is. I got to go get the bag to go look. Renam. Okay, here we go. Renam. Okay, Renam. Look at this is, you might be looking at some empty cups that's making you feel lack, not whole enough, not complete enough. It wants you to reground yourself, your emotional self, because there's something exciting here going on still. And it's something that's exciting, that you are being seen. This is you would be in the spotlight, that people really love who you are. They love your presence. They love to be in your energy flow. So I always make you smile. And I'm always playing with your name. Again, again, the same thing. These are, you're looking at empty cups. You're looking at what's not working. Okay. I want you to look at other people. See your success. They see your joy. They see your worth. You enlighten them. So stop looking at what's not working. Let's start looking at what is working, okay? All right, that's what I have for you. I don't know why. I don't know how to say run amok. But I know that's not your name, and I'm trying to work on it. I really am. So you guys type in your name in the chat if you want a reading. You just need to come on down and put a name in there so I can pull your card, okay? And you're so welcome. B33 is love. I didn't read for you, though. I don't think I did. I said hello to you, though. Here, we're going to read for you right now. B33 is love. We're going to get you, okay? B33 is love. This is for you, okay? All right, B33 for love. It's like you might have a heartache, a heartbreak, some pain, that you're actually rewriting your script. You're taking the time to figure it out, because you're walking away. You're walking away from that pain. You're walking away from that hurt. You're going in a new way because you're making new plans and new decisions. And so, yeah, continue on. Just lay down that story of the past. That is part of the past. It's no longer serving you. Remember, we can move forward. We can move past that, because you do have new plans coming this way. Okay. All right, Zach. Here we go for Zach coming on in the house. And hello, Shanley. Happy to see you here. All right, so Zach, let's get you here. All right, Zach, let's see what Zach needs to know today. Zach, this is important. This is, clearing away. This is thoughts. This is the Knight of Swords, messenger. We want to communicate properly. We want to clear away any of the debris. It wants you to communicate with love, okay? Making sure we're communicating with love. Love comes with love, from peace, from harmony, anything that makes you feel at ease, feel magical, continue on speaking your truth from so much love, because when we speak from love, what it brings us is, it brings us everything that we ever wished for and everything we ever wanted. But it does come from a loving energy. That's for you, Zach, and those are pretty good cards for you. Woo, woo, woo. I'm proud of you. All right, Chanley, let's see. You love my hat? Ooh, hey, baby. And then my daughter, she did my hair while I was there. She put the little pink in it, and then she showed me how I can keep it going. So, all right, here, Chanley, let's see what you need to know for your highest good at this moment of time for Chanley in the house. Ooh, celebrate life. I mean, that's what we're supposed to do. That's what I pretty much coming on to the show today is, celebrate life. Let's pull from the musical energy. Let's look at, you have all the tools to manifest anything you want. That's true. When we're operating from our higher self, we do. That is the tools that we need for the work that you're doing. Your team players, your work that you're doing, you're beautifying your work. I saw you out in the freezing snow today too. I don't know how you stayed live on that freezing snow so long, but I was just real too tired to come on in because I was up all day yesterday, took a little nap, and then I drove home last night, and it's a 7.5 hour drive plus stop time. So All right, we got Andrew in the house. I didn't see Andrew come in. Oh, there's Andrew. Hello, woo woo woo. Yeah, all right, we'll get and Snoopy. Okay, we get Andrew first, and then Snoopy. Okay. It was fun. I bet it was fun. That's what's really neat about being a creator. We do different things. We move around. That energy is what we need to do. And yeah, I thought it looked fun too. So let's see, Andrew. Oh my goodness, what's going on with you, Andrew? We got a soulmate connection. This is when two people come together, look each other eye to eye, like ooh, baby. Like you see your own soul in this other person, and they see their soul within you. It is all because you've been nourishing yourself, loving on yourself. You're speaking to yourself from your higher self. You're growing, you're expanding, you're feeling more abundant. You are tapped in and tuned in to divine. So keep up the good work, Andrew. All right, and then we had Spooky. Spoony Norms. I don't know. I know I'm really bad with some names, so and even if they're easy, okay. But we're gonna pull you a card or two. Let's see what you need to know for your highest good at this moment of time. All right, type in your name in the chat for the free reading. That's right. So yeah, so I went that. All right, let's see if I can get your name here. I don't know. Noms, we'll just call you Noms. We'll do it. Okay, I want you to, sometimes we don't need to see what we can feel, because what you feel is letting you know the truth. What you feel, you're right on target every time. What you're feeling is that there's some kind of offer, a solid offer that's coming your way. So trust in this offer. It's something touchable, something tangible, something whole, something complete. It could even be a love offer. Christine, woo, woo, woo. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's get your reading going on here. Let's see. Can my guides inform me as to guidance to get more financial stability, study for my boards, or prosperity and management? Okay, let's get the finances going on. Let's see what the spirit has to say for you. Thank you so much for the super chat. So the first thing it wants you to do, it wants you to continue on calling it in, because what we want, we can truly manifest. I'm telling you, this last week I spent $0, but I traveled 1,000 miles, and I had a place to stay for 4 nights, which the rooms were $150 a night minimum. And they had pools and hot tubs and kitchenettes, and that had the whole works, and palm trees and everything. And I had all my meals provided. I had surprise after surprise after surprise happen. So at first it wants you to, put it on the paper what it is that you manifest when it comes to your stability, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your your boards or your property management. I want you to manifest it, okay? Because we can make things happen. And in fact, one of the people I was with yesterday, we were talking about this how they had gone to this art museum, and that lady that did the art museum, that she was writing down her manifestations of what she wanted as she was building her art museum. And one of the things is she wanted to be down at the beach at this corner place that had an ocean view. Today she has all of that, but she has this book that she was writing. Her book was all of her manifestations, and all of her manifestations came true. So that this is about, put it out there so you can celebrate your manifestations too. We have to put it out there to the universe. What is it that you want? Okay, you do have the tools. You have the tools to manifest what it is that you want. So call it in, definitely call it in. You have the tools. Okay, I'm going to pull you some more cards, because that would what I, okay. So let me see. When you put it out there, somebody's going to come forward. Somebody will have some kind of beautiful offer to gift you that you can't see. You can't see it right now. You really can't see it if we're thinking out of fear, doubt, insecurity. This can't happen. I've never seen anything like that. Just stay out of the head. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, stay out of the head. Don't let the thoughts come and ruin your manifestation, because if we're thinking so much that this can't happen, I don't know this, then it happens. We're writing our story that breaks our heart space. So it's really important for you to again, put it down on the paper. What do you want to manifest? Okay, and how would you like it to happen? And then once you get it down on that paper, say, hey, divine, I'm leaving the rest to you. You know what I want. Now show me what you got. And because it is showing me that you do have the tools to do it. Oh, look at for what? For that offer to come on in. A brand new beginning, a solid offer, something stable, All right. So for your financial stability, put it out there. Let divine know. Like, all I did is I told divine that I wanted to go visit my daughter, and I had no money for gas to get down there. It's a 1,000-mile round trip. I didn't have no money to get a room to stay. But how I put it out there, divine actually made it all happen. It would have cost me $2,000 to do the trip I did for free. Okay. So again, a brand new beginning, a brand new start. Just take any fear, doubt, insecurity, throw it in the fire pit, so you can write your story the way you want it, to make the plans that you want it, how you want that property management, how do you want your studies for your boards. Let's put it out there so divine can start co-creating with you. These two cards are a brand new beginning, a brand new start, with the magician in the house. Another brand new beginning, a brand new start. Just remember not to think too much. Andrew, thank you so much for the thumbs up. Not to allow our thoughts are the second most powerful tool we have is our mind. The first is our heart space, but our thoughts are operating from fear, doubt, insecurity. That's our go-to. So my goal is to help you flip that story around, to rewrite the scripts. These two brand new beginnings, brand new start. Andrew, thank you so much for the 100. And yeah, and when that internal battle comes on in, Christine, see how this is the internal battle. This is, you have to weigh things out when, maybe the outside world is trying to show you that this isn't happening. We just got to take care of, all you need to do is take care of your emotional self, so you can come into alignment again, taking the thoughts, we're clearing out the debris. We're clearing out fear, doubt, or how something's working against you, because everything is working for us. Just keep those thoughts going in a positive direction when it comes to, keep those thoughts. These are thoughts. We're taking those thoughts. We're moving them along. We're getting rid of the thoughts that are not working with you, for you, because you do have brand new beginnings, a brand new start, and you're magically attracting it in. So that's what I have for you, Christine. Thank you so much. And Gnomes, you're welcome. Yeah, you guys, I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights for Your Hidden Love Story, and that show is all about self-love. And I think maybe my next show is going to be more about manifesting, you know, through this magical journey, this magical time. Let's pull on that magical energy to manifest what it is that we want into our lives. And and then after, I mean, these are shows that I do back to back, and Your Hidden Love Story is self-love. And then after that is Revealing Your Hidden Love Story, that we come on in and reveal that story that you need to know for your highest good, okay? All right, anybody else, if you want a reading, just come on in, put your name in the chat, let me know. And let's see where are these cards at? And I'm going to pull some miracle mantras. Let's see, it's an affirmation deck. Let's see for the collective. Opportunities are handed to me. That's it. You know, you put it out there on the paper, you put it out there to divine, and says, okay, opportunities are handed to me. And especially Christina, since I was just doing your reading, this is like really pulling into your reading too. No, I want you to believe in that. You know, you're putting in what it is that you need when it comes to your stuff. You put it down on that paper and you look at it and go, okay, I surrender, I hand it over to divine, okay? All right. And let's see, another flipper here. Wealth is my birthright, I'm telling you. Opportunities are handed to you, and wealth is our birthright, okay? All right, and the universe spoils me constantly. I love it. My Hannah, hello, happy to see you here. Let's get you a card or two. What do you need to know for your highest good? It says hold your balance. Hold your balance. That divine is providing for you for things that you can't see, you don't know. I want you to hold your balance because something good is coming your way. This is everything you ever wished for, everything that you ever wanted. You know, we just have to remember to stay in alignment with ourselves, to hold our balance, trusting that divine is providing for us. Go towards your wishes and dreams, everything that you ever wished for, everything that you ever wanted. We just have to keep believing. I'm telling you guys, use this time. This is the end of the year. We're in the year of the nines, and the nines is about letting go of anything that hasn't been working for us for our highest good. And the next year is a one, so what we're doing when we're letting go of what hasn't been serving us, so we can attract a new beginning. We're making room for the new beginnings. So next year is all about the wine, so we can have those new beginnings with a fresh new start. Yeah, hit the like button, everyone. Subscribe to the channel if you would like to hit the bell if you're interested in the content, so you can be checked in and so you can be reminded when I go live. And I normally do a short almost every day, but I've been slacking here during the holiday season. But that's okay. Divine gave me permission to slack, and I'm okay with it. I'm not going to hold myself hostage, you know. I hold myself free. So I want you guys to, you know, not hold yourself hostage either. Be free to be you, okay? Let's get some more... what do we need to release again? As a collective, what does a collective need to release? Restore your mind, body, and soul. True healing happens when you are aligned with your mind, body, and spirit. Reconnect to your essence. Trust in your path ahead. Trust that the unfolding of your life, every step is a part of your journey to become who you were meant to be, who you are meant to be. So, all right. Lovely cards. Oh, I guess we could do, what do we want? Do we want to pull from these as a second pull, like I could pull for you guys from that deck? Or I can pull from the Divine Abundance deck. Which one you want me to pull? This is Spiritual Work to Release, and this is Divine Abundance. Divine Abundance. Oh, we're going to do that. Well, thank you, Andrew, for the 100 coming on in. I appreciate you. All right. All right, let's see. All right. Thanks. Struggling hair regrowth issues. Tried everything. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the super chat there. I know a lot of things too. One of the things I'm trying to think when it comes to regrowing your hair, you've tried everything. I don't know. Maybe we can just start imagining. Let's use your mindset. Start imagining that hair growing. Like, I tried everything, but divine, I would like my hair to grow, and could you lead me? This is what I do when I don't know what I need next. Divine, lead me to the product, the people, the things, the knowledge, the mindset that I need to bring in what I want. So alkaline water, maybe. Yeah, I know there's something. There's got to be something. So, and I just said, bring me what it is you need to know, and I was saying it for you. My Hannah, and Andrew typed in, so write what Andrew wrote here besides alkaline water. I don't know how to say the other word, but take those two things and look them up and try them, because I called it in. Like the information is going to come to you, and here it is. Okay, that's what I want you to believe, you guys. That's how divine works. I watched it in pure live action all day yesterday, from getting a gourmet meal to, getting to see people that I didn't know if I was going to be able to have time, how it all worked in. Yeah. Okay. And boa time for hair growth. Okay. All right. So we're going to do this for Andrew when it comes to abundance. Andrew, this is about ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. I think we could all use that. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy to receive. See, Raquel here. Raquel, it gave me 2. He said, okay, Raquel receiving. You tried the vitamins and not seeing enough, so try the alkaline water. So, and whatever else Andrew wrote in there. Okay, easy. Okay, this is for Raquel. Receiving. Every day is becoming easier to receive the highest divine plan, to trust in my inner guidance. I'm going along with the divine. I know. I'm going along with the divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over the others to follow the Tao, the divine flow at all cost. So we got to go with divine flow. And Mahina, let's get you here. Change. We got change coming in here for you. Yours says, when the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroad in your own evolution. And I'll pull you one more too. Humility. It says, allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. I'm telling you, whatever Andrew wrote in there, if you haven't done, if whatever my chat is telling you, take all that information down. Whatever you haven't tried, go try it. And if you have tried something, you may want to try it again, because we want to let go of the ego. We want to trust that some of this information that's being provided for you is here for you, because we calling it in, and we just have to let go and allow. Okay. Okay, so Andrew made a correction to the product name, Nutrafol. Okay. All right, Maria, hello. Happy to see you here. You're welcome. You're welcome, my Hannah. And thank you for coming in too. I mean, because this is a chat to come on in to get some kind of knowledge like that. I hope you're well. Hello is with me always and have ever been. It's not hello, it's hell. I'm telling you. You know what? I do believe that we have all been misled and misguided by our mindsets to be operating from fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, feeling like that life is working against us. And when what happens is we're co-creating it. It actually starts working against us. It is important. I do believe our mind is the second most powerful tool that we have. Our heart is the first. So if our mind is so powerful, all we need to do is be changing our story around to a higher vibrational story, one out of love, out of joy, out of laughter, out of play, out of peace, out of harmony. But we're going to get you some we're going to get you a divine abundance card. What do you need to know for your highest good? A clearing. Maybe you need to do a clearing. I think a clearing is important for all of us. As true offerings arise, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mind to God, such as freedom. Okay, I'll get you one more. We're going to change that so you start believing in divine. I mean, this is a good channel. Come on in, because that's all we're going to talk about is, how to flip your story around, how to raise your vibration, how do we get out of that lower vibrational energy, have the strength and have the courage, Christopher. Let me be open to courageously taking the step that you're showing, okay? Be open to take that step to what is showing, okay, Christopher? You got to clear out the debris. Let's take the step. Let's have the courage to believe that there is something better, okay? I'm going to pull you another card just because I want to. Well, Divine told me to. Yeah, I'll work with Divine. Yeah, I'm on a contract, My contract is between me and Divine. I'm telling you. Expansiveness, all right? Eternally is far more creative than the rigid constraint of the exhausted ego. That's the truth, too. All right, Maya, you've been called to, I'm not saying all that, so, all right, so here, Maya, all right, let's go on. I believe our words are so powerful. I believe every word we speak is co-creating our future. So the words that you're speaking are co-creating your future. I would be very careful about the words you speak, not unless that's what you want to attract. Our words are co-creating, is manifesting our future. All right, so Maya, release, let go, and detox, physical, mentally, and emotionally. I'm telling you, it's all of the above. All right. All right, Maya, go with the flow. It's time for you to go with the flow. Allow me, divine, not me, divine, not me, divine Lord, God, Source, Spirit, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and with peace. And laughter, yeah, and with ease, all right? It is easy for me to receive when I go with the flow. Yeah, I know. Well, don't give your power away to people. Pull your energy back in. You know what's going on in the outside world. I don't care what everybody else is doing. I don't care what everybody else is saying. I don't even care if they're talking shit about me, because if they're talking shit about me, that's a reflection of themselves, because everybody's doing a mirror image of themselves. So when we pull our energy back in, I pull my energy back in. What do I want? What do I want to co-create? I don't care. I don't care what you're doing, what you're saying, even if it is against me. Andrew, thank you for the 100. So it is about not giving your power away to the other people. And stop saying those things. I mean, if that's what you're co-creating, you're co-creating it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Sybils, let's get you in here. Sybils, let's see what you have to say, what the cards have to say for you today. When it comes to the divine, what does the divine have to say for you? Freedom. I'm telling you, I no longer want to be tied up. I no longer want to be operating from resistance. I no longer I don't want my good blocked from me. So it's important to release you from the bounds, release yourself from those ties. Release yourself from the ties. And one more here. Right now. You do it now. Divine is being bossy here. I'm telling you, Divine is here and being bossy. It says, stay in the present moment. Don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come from this, and you can handle it. You can handle each moment. Cornelis, thank you so much for the 10. All right, we're going to get you a reading here, Cornelis. If you have a question, you need to post it in the chat. Otherwise, I just read, what do you need to know for your highest good anyhow, okay? All right. So far, Cornelia, we have a brand new beginning, a brand new start, a solid offer, something touchable, something tangible. It's could be a love offer. It doesn't have to be. Oh my goodness, what's coming down here? Oh, we got a card flying down on the ground. Don't let anybody else's, don't let any other let's see, hold on. Anytime that you're feeling you want to know finances for December, okay, well, that's the first card. You know, this is finances, brand new beginning, brand new offer, something touchable, something tangible. Okay, and let's get the cards here. The finances here. All right, somebody has an offer for you, a beautiful offer. It's something that's, look at this, is like you're being provided for. There's something that, so this is for December. Some new offer is going to come to you. It's going to be a beautiful offer, and it's going to provide for you. It's going to give you growth. It's going to nourish whatever it is you need. Look at all it provides for you. So anyhow, we're going to pull forward. It's going to give you something to celebrate, coming into union. So your finances should be doing okay. It's something, this is going to be something that comes out of thin air, something that's going to be beautiful, that you're going to go, oh my goodness, I love this. And it's going to give you what it is that you need to be able to celebrate this time, so you can really celebrate and have a good time with other people too. So don't let the fear or doubt or insecurity, don't let the devil come in and trick you, because the devil operates from fear, okay? Don't operate from fear or doubt or insecurity. Walk away from the devil, okay? Let's just leave the devil behind, because the devil doesn't want us to believe that this money can come in, okay? Or this offer can come in. The devil doesn't want you to believe it, but you can. Yep, the offer's coming in. This is for December. You're going to get what it is that you need, okay? You're going to go from the offer to getting everything that you needed for the month of December when it comes to finances, coins or finances. Coins are money, right? All right, so hold your balance. When it comes to the emotional self, sometimes we just got to hold our balance because divine is watching you, and divine is watching you. Somebody that has a lot of love for you. That's the truth. Maybe there's somebody that's been watching you that has a lot of love for you is going to be where that offer comes from. Okay. Yes, it's going to come from a divine masculine that holds their love back for you, but they're going to come forward with that offer for you with unconditional love. So I see your finances are going to be just fine for December. You're going to get more than what you're expecting. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you so much, Andrew. All right. Hello, Roddy. Happy to see you here. All right, Roddy, let's get you a card or two. All right, from some random cards here. Hold your balance. Hold your balance. If anything gets emotional, just hold your balance. And stay true to yourself and with unconditional love. There are other, keep their emotions at a calmness. Let the emotions flow. That's how you pull on your strength. Okay. That's the sun. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. So hold your balance with like a flow, with unconditional love for yourself. So you can hold your strength through any tornado moments that might be going on. So you can be operating from your higher self. Okay. Hello, multi fairy. Woo woo! That unconditional love coming on in. I'm telling you. My hat. I'm telling you. It wants to fall off. It wants to go all over the place. Can we just stay there? All right, multi-fairy. Let's get you a card or two. What multi-fairy need to know for her highest good? Oh, we got a soulmate connection going on there. Oh my goodness, these two, when they come together, they look each other eye to eye. There's something that they got so much in common. They can't get their eyes off of each other. But these two, it's almost like this connection comes forward with new passion, new desire. So it might be, let me get you one more card. I'm thinking that it's somebody that comes in. Yeah, to me, it's somebody that comes into your energy that raises your vibration, that makes you feel whole, makes you feel complete, lets your desire come on out. So somebody's coming on in or is in your energy mix that's going to raise your vibration so you can feel hot on top of the world. This all happened to me last night. Before I got back home, is somebody, a couple people that I'm connected to at a soul level came forward and they lit my fire. They lit my passion. They made me feel on top of the world. I just felt like I could feel my mission. I could feel my purpose. It was really cool. So yeah, that's what I got for your multi-fairy. Looks like Santa gives a lot of positive energy and gifts to us. Yeah, that's it. I'm your Santa here. I got a Santa sleigh too. I have a photo. I'm gonna put it in the community tab. I got a bunch of I'm in Santa's sleigh. I don't have my hat on in Santa's sleigh, but yeah. You're welcome, multi fairy. Yeah. let's do, let's get you a divine, here for Radii and Multifairy. First, Radii, let's get you a divine abundance card here for Radii. Radii is companionship. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. And then for a multifairy, you had two cards come out. Intuition, trust in your intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment is needed. To not make any opinions or anything, just let your authentic humanity shine forth while you're also bowing down to your inner divine so you can become fluent with what you're doing. Okay, trust in your intuition and become fluent with it. And all I know, Maria, is how we're speaking to ourselves. That's what we're doing. We're co-creating it. We're attracting it. Whether you want to believe what I'm saying or not, it really happens when we actually start changing the story around, not believing what's going on in the outside world, what's going on in your world. Let's bring peace within you. Let's bring harmony within you. It is a choice. We get to choose. You know, you can talk to anybody that's here in the chat. They can tell you when they came in, they were all having a hard time, not knowing which direction to go, their lives were falling apart. They felt like the world was all against them, but they've been coming to my channel long enough and they're going, wow, I really love the messages that Miss Gypsy's sharing, because she's telling us to claim our power back. Let's pull our energy back into self. Let's claim our life back, because the only person that's in charge of your life is you when it comes to your energy flow. Okay. Thank you, Multifairy. So it's really important for you it is a mindset. Our minds, we can change the mind around. If we feel like there's no hope, guess what? There is no hope. If you feel like that there is some kind of hope, and I'm going to find it, I'm going to ask divine to lead it to us. None of us are, there's not one person out there that can't pull upon divine, not unless you don't believe in it. If you keep believing that the devil's on your side, or devil's working against you, or how life is working against you, that's what keeps happening to us when we start saying, hey, I'm going to trust that things are working for me. They're working for me for my highest good. They're leading and guiding me. I mean, why are you here on this channel? You know, you've been led and guided to me in some way or another to help. Let's get that turn. Let's click it. Let's flip it. Let's see if we can get the key to change the thought process around, which is so powerful. Our minds are so powerful. If we can change the thought process around, so we're actually attracting a higher vibrational story. First is let's bring peace within. Let's find our comfort zone, not from what anybody else is doing or saying or being around us, but bringing ourselves back home to self. Okay. Anybody else that wants a reading, that hasn't had a reading, or just the free readings, or one or two cards where I pull a reading. If you want a full reading, it's $10 on my weekends. Vimeo, Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat. And yeah, just what happened to me just yesterday was so mind-blowing. There is no way I could have predicted my day. I woke up and I just said, divine, what's my day? Because I had no idea. And I go, well, am I supposed to go back home? And divine said, not yet. I'm going, okay, well, what's next? And divine right away, instantly, divine showed me what I was supposed to do next. And so what I did is I followed suit with it. When I followed suit with it, there was another gift at the end of that. Okay, even though I couldn't see what was next, I'm going, okay, because I was in limbo yesterday. Is like, where was I supposed to go? But divine was right on it. from moment to moment, it led me and guided me because I surrendered. I surrendered and said, I don't have any idea what I'm supposed to do. And I was feeling, when I woke up, I was feeling a little bit lost, but I just surrendered my day to divine. And it was such a beautiful day. Oh, wow. I'm way behind on my chat. What happened? My chat wasn't moving. So all right. Yeah, and Antonio, Jesus actually led me and guided me to come and do this channel, okay? And you love this channel first time, and I feel the love, Miss Gypsy. Oh, thank you, Cornelli. All right, Terry, all right, let's get Terry in here. Oh my goodness. My Santa hat's making me hot, you guys. And so it's only 60 degrees in here. I can open my door. It's 40 degrees outside. So here, hold on. Let me get a little bit of coolness in here for a minute. Just stay, Naya. Just stay. Just stay. We try and we try and we try again. That's what I got to say. All right, going to get Terry here. Hello, Terry. Hello, Terry. All right. There's the card on the ground. This is about, Terry, it's important for you to walk away from anything that's not serving you to your highest good. That would be fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. Know your worth and know your value. When there's options on the table, you know, we all get a lot of different options in a lot of different ways. I want you to continue on choosing from your heart space, okay? Choose what it is that your heart wants. That'll help you balance yourself when things get a little bit emotional, because when we're walking away from anything, fear, doubt, insecurity, people, places, or things, we're walking away from things that are not serving us to our highest good, that it allows us to balance our emotional self. And again, when these options come your way, always choose what it is that your heart's going, yes, that feels right for me. Go towards what feels right for you. If it doesn't feel right to you, then go another way. If it feels right, then go there, okay? All right. Hey, Patricia, happy to see you here. Let's get Patricia up here. Okay, Patricia. All right, let's see what does Patricia need to know for their highest good at this moment of time. It looks like you have all the tools. You have all the tools that you need. You're actually getting stronger. You're going through some tornado moments, but you're coming out on the other side. You're getting more courageous and more stronger. You've been leaving behind things that haven't been working for you. You're not looking at what's not working so much. You're starting to ground yourself. You're looking at more exciting times because you are getting stronger. You're getting stronger at what it is that you're co-creating, that you're manifesting. And let's get you a divine abundance card too here, Patricia. Divine abundance for Patricia is allowing. That's important too. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come in next. That's what I have for you, Patricia. You love the hat. Ooh, Merry Christmas to you. Sweet pirate. Let's get you a card or two. We're Ratty, you're not feeling good today? Did I miss something? Let me see. Uh, oh, you're talking to Fairy? Okay. Well, let's see, Fair. I'm at. So Ratty, it just it wants you to look at what is working. Sometimes when we're hurt, we keep looking at the pain and the suffering, and we keep focusing on that. And once you take the focus off the hurt, it wants you to focus on what is working. It wants you to focus on your success. It wants you to focus on your joy, your peace, your harmony. I'm telling you, don't focus on what's not working. We want to focus on the sun here, Ratty. We want to focus on the positive things. So you want to focus on what's abundant, what's growing, what has expanded, what have you become successful with? What have you completed? What is it that you've been seen for? All right. You're like someone, he's playing a playboy, I found out. Well, let it go. Yeah. Just look at what is working. Don't worry about what they're doing or if they come through or not come through. Keep pulling your energy back into self. If somebody's not reacting or responding the way that you want, pull that energy back into self, you guys. All right, let's see. All right. Tanya. All right, Tanya. All right, here we go, Tanya. All right, here. Tanya, what's Tanya need to know for her highest good at this moment of time? Tanya, you know our thoughts, they either make us or break us, but most of us, like 99%, think with fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, not worthy enough. You're feeling like we got to do something or be something for someone else that we're not. It wants you, get out of the head, because when we're thinking that way, it makes it so we can't see. It wants you to lay down that energy to rest. And especially if you're feeling not worthy enough, all right? And yeah, because when we're operating from fear, doubt, insecurity, or not feeling worthy enough, what happens then that's what we're attracting in, and that energy comes. But divine is actually here to assist you, to hold you up. So let's change your story to love. Let's find something. This card has more love in it than any other card in the deck. It's important for you to balance your emotional self out. The thought process, when the thoughts are making you feel lackless, insecure or not whole enough, not complete enough, something like that. What got it going on? I'm telling you. Let's look at what is working. Okay, let's start loving yourself more. Okay, all right, and because life is really limitless. Okay, see yourself open to receive in the most miraculous way. The divine can use anyone or anything, and I'm a proven evidence of this weekend, yesterday especially, the whole last week. The divine can use anyone or anything to make things happen. So allow ourselves to trust in our higher selves. Let's let our thoughts come from love, from peace, from harmony, from excitement, from a flow, okay? From your hidden love story. You're working on it. I'm telling you, it is a work, and it is a work in progress. It is because, however old you are, or each one of you, we've gone this many years of operating from that lack mentality. And so it takes time to rewire ourselves, to retrain that mind to be operating from a loving place, from a calm place, from a balanced place. It takes us time because we're rewiring our mindset, but it is possible. We can do it. Mm-hmm. That's true. If we're playing with darkness, then darkness enters your life. You know, if you're playing with light, then the light enters our life. So when darkness comes my way, I definitely turn it right to the light. I change the energy flow. I use the energy to protect myself. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Press that like buttons, press the subscribe button, hit the bell if you're interested in watching more of the content. I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Your Hidden Love Story. It is all about self-love, to how to rewire our mindset, how to heal our heart space, how to find out more about what is a soul contract, with a soulmate or a twin flame, or just a counterpart. How do we bring our energy back home? How do we claim our lives and be at peace with ourselves? And right now, I do also have a deep dive soulmate reading. Up until the end of the year, it's on sale. And it is, if you have somebody out there that you're interested in and you want to know more than what they're normally willing to tell you or bring into you, it really, really gets deep. So it's in my community tab. You'll have to scroll down a little bit and you'll find it. And the link is all right in there. Okay. And yeah, we just, Maria, it is about we just keep going towards our balance, because when we're out of balance, when we get out of balance, all of our emotions are leading and guiding us. So when we're feeling out of balance, that's the emotional self saying, hey, something needs to be nurtured, something needs to be more in alignment, something needs to be cared for, something needs to be loved more. And then we get it to a balanced self, and it's like, now I'm balanced. Okay, that means that that lower emotion pushed us to heal ourselves. We have to nurture ourselves. Nobody else can do it for you. And even me, I can't do it for you. All I can do is give you guys tips and tricks and clues. And so when we have, I also have a playlist called Gypsy's Toolbox, and there it gives you different tools that you guys can use. So rather it's tapping, EFT, journaling, Ho'oponopono, if it's our mindset, rewriting our story, rewriting that script. So that's right. That's right. We change those stories. When those negative thoughts and gossip and hate come, we turn them into blessings. We do. It is to health and joy and wealth, and we change the story. It's the narrative that we got going on in this mind that's co-creating how we're feeling energetically. And since our mind is the second most powerful tool we have, our heart's the first. Since our mind's the second most powerful tool we have, we might as well take it, utilize it to our highest good, so we can claim our life back. So we're not allowing the devil to run our lives, that we start to operate from peace. We start to operate with harmony. Gratitude is really, really good. You know, when we find gratitude for every life situation, because it is all here to lead us, to guide us. Thank you for the floating heart, Raquel. So needing someone else in your life, even if that, I mean, I understand that statement. If I need someone, oh, thank you so much for the heart chocolate, sweetie. I appreciate. I'm gonna drink some of my tea now. We got more hot chocolate coming on in. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you so much. We've got some hot cocoa going on here. Keeping that vibes going, keeping it sweet, keeping it juicy. Oh, we got one. I gotta go get some. I gotta go get some help drinking some of this hot chocolate now. I'm telling you. uh, all right, let's see. It's all good. It's all right. I'm here. I'm on Divine's calling. I trust Divine leads me and guides me, and that's what I do. And somehow Divine provides for me in some way or another. Like last week, I made. To me, I look at all the things that Divine led and guided me to do. It wasn't in dollars. I didn't get cash, but Divine gifted me the gas money to go, the rooms to stay in. Thank you so much for the hot chocolate. Provided me for the meals, some really good meals. I meant luxurious meals. Provided me with Christmas time, and just got to go see some Christmas lights. Got to spend time with my daughter. Just the gifts came from everywhere. I got roses when I first got there. I got a dozen flowers when I first got there, and up until the moment I left, from a whole another person. I got a rose right before I left. So Divine works for us. When we really start tapping in and tuning into ourselves. I want you guys to continue on believing in your life, believing in yourself, believing in your journey. Don't believe in the fear, the doubt, the hatred, the anger, the frustration. Andrew, thank you so much for the flower. Hey, Barbie. I haven't seen you for a while. I mean, I haven't been here for a while. So yeah, I think the last time I was live was Monday. Yeah, I did go live Monday. And then I kept thinking I was going to go live, but I was so in my vacation. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Some people are lessons in our life, and they're not to punish us. They are to teach us. They are to grow us. They are to expand us. There is no, the only way it's punishment is if we look at it that way. I mean, I could look back this last year. I mean, oh yeah. I mean, yeah, but it's like I didn't feel lack or disappointed from it. I felt growth from it because I know Divine is leading us and guiding us to our higher self. So it's protecting us. Divine is protecting us. Okay. All right, Barbie, let's get you a card or two. What do you need to know? Barbie, we got on top of the world celebrating. Something has completed itself. Maybe you're not feeling so lack or feeling left out anymore because you're finding a new direction. You're finding a new path. And yeah, and it is all because you're learning how to speak from your higher self. You're learning how to speak with love, joy, happiness, peace. Barbie, was that you that was talking? No, I think that was Denali. Okay, all right, never mind. All right, so, and let's see what else for Barbie. Letting go. Yeah, we're going to let go, let go, let go. It's been heavy. Well, I was telling you, let go, let go, let go, let go. Everything is indeed out of control. And it says, God will hold it all for you so you can safely let go. Let it go, let it go, let it go with the flow. Hey, you're feeling relaxed now that Miss Gypsy's channel is the best. Anyone can be happy here. Ooh. And I'm here to flip you guys the story around. Get out of the negative, non-slaying story that we all stay stuck in at one time or another until you learn that it really is as simple as flipping our script around. Believe me, I mean, I come on here live, but I go through my stuff too. Like, actually, before I started live, I did my drive home. I had plenty of sleep, and I didn't really want to get on live, but I'm going, but it's the best thing for me to do. So I moved energy around. I went ahead and I did my self-love work. I laid there and I allowed myself to feel that depleting feeling. And I go, oh, what is that? you know, I'm going, okay, well, I'm just going to love it and nurture it and let it be. And instead of judging it, instead of holding on to it, I just felt the energy of it and let it move through my energy flow until I could come on live here. So know your worth, Barbie. You have been worthy to belong, to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Each one of you. And this is, I love this for all of us. You all are worth it, okay? So let go, let it go with the flow. All right, let's see. Yes, oh, tears. Oh. Flipping those feels around from lower vibes to higher vibes. That's right. You know, operate from high vibes by flipping your story around to better. Ooh. And I have all kinds of content. You guys have no idea. When I need someone to listen to online, I go to my content, and I'm like, and I get impressed at what I'm saying. I'm going, whoa, oh, I said that. Oh, check this out. Sometimes my brother will walk by and he goes, what are you laughing about? I go, I'm laughing about what I'm talking about. I go, it makes me happy. So, you know, I use my own content for my own happiness, you guys. Yeah. Oh, you got us. You what is there a song here? What did I miss with Barbie? You got a new song, Barbie? Did I miss that? Oh, just finished a first song in the studio. Oh, congratulations! Woo 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 woo! I don't got all my toys here. We got some flasher here. Woo 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 woo! Yeah, more information. If you guys want to know more information about me over there, you can go to my webpage at cynthiatoet.com. What you find out over there, you find out some of the struggles I went through before I actually ever started my show. I had fibromyalgia for 15 years, but I don't want to talk about that too much because when you talk about it, it co-creates it, and I don't want to co-create it, but it's over there on my web page. And it's been over 7 years since I've had any symptoms when my body was aching. Oh no, I don't want to talk about it. So just go over there and read about it. And then it also talks about if you go to I don't know, there's a part about my journey about some of my co-creating with the orange Mustangs coming on in. I mean, if you guys knew how much was really there, it would be so much. But that was just the beginning of my journey, and it hasn't stopped. And that journey started over 4 years ago, where those orange Mustangs follow me all around over here. Hey, Summon, and we got Denelli. Is Denelli here too? And Denelli here, Miss Claus here, yeah. All right, so. All right, here, Denelli, here we're gonna, today was, SantaCon. Oh, how fun, Denelli. Oh, Denelli, you know, you talked about, you know, you went out one night and you got with the drunk people or something, and you realize that that's not you anymore. Well, that happened to me about a week ago. It's like I was around this fire, and just like they were having a fire pit, and everybody was drinking but me. And it was like, after a while, it's like I don't want to be in I don't want to be in Denelli's shoes. I'm getting out of here. So I actually left. So, but it was like your story let me know to get the heck out. All right, Summer, we'll get you a reading here in a little bit. Let me get Denelli here. I should send a video. Yeah, we want to see it. We want to see it. You know, all my email. You have my email. You can do the info. It's all down there below, or it's Gypsy Medicine Woman at Gmail. So, Denelli, Brent, those plans. Ooh, plans are being made. What are those plans? some kind of judgment call that's being finalized, like you come out of cocoon and you're becoming a butterfly and things are happening. So some kind of plans that you have and it looks like you're going to come out of the cocoon and the butterfly, something in harmony is going to go, and then things are going to speed up, like it'll feel like a tornado. It's going to happen so fast. Talking about feeling like a tornado, I have felt this energy for the last week, and then last night it was so intense. I was trying to find out if the earth was shaking or something. It was like the energy is just so intense that something's happening. You love those cards. We're going to get you a divine abundance card here too. Denelli. Karma. Oh, well, there's good karma and bad karma. So, but it's all good. And actually, so karma, there's nothing from the past that cannot be addressed in this current life. Nothing from the past that we cannot address. That means you're able to address it. Okay, because you're expanding. You like this name? You like Rat Eye's name? Yay. Let's see. I think I have I do have we got I got summons cards here. Light seers. That's good. This is not your deck. This is my spirit deck. But here we're gonna do this for summon here. All right, what summon need to know for their highest good at this moment in time? Oh my goodness, something's happening. Divine. This is fated. This is destiny. Something's changing. Something's changing to work out for you. It looks like the divine, there's like the dark and the light has come into a balance. Okay, there's something that's destined. Someone's cards, I know. Oh, and that's the truth. So something's coming into alignment when it comes to the dark and the light. So we got the truth being revealed. So something destined. What's destined? It's a hidden love story, I'm telling you. These are two people, and they come together. They may be a little bit different in some kind of way. It could be age, it could be height, it could be ethics. It could be anything, but there's some big difference. But when these two come together, it's like, oh my goodness. We got a hidden love story always coming in here for summon here. Oh, we got a flipping card down here on the ground. That's it. So it looks like there has been some kind of final justice, this is the justice card. It's either some kind of court stuff has come to a final balance, or if it's not that, it would be the emotional self, that the emotions have come to a balance, and it actually has completed itself, that cycle has ended, it has completed, so you should start feeling pretty good about that. And let's get you where the abundance card, the divine abundance here for you, summon. And thank you so much for constantly being a member to the channel. I appreciate you. For those that want to be a member, and the memberships always get priority readings. They don't got to wait for everybody else's turns. And you can come in at any time in the reading. I mean, if I'm live for 5 hours and you come in 3 hours, you don't have to wait. You get to come on in. You appreciate me too. All right. Perfect. I love it so much. And a delusion. Oh, we got some kind of delusion going on. Intentions without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So intention without, maybe you need to surrender more. Yes, yeah. You love me too. You appreciate me and love me. Miss Gypsy's loved here on the channel. All right, and we got another flipper here. It says inner power. We got a lion in the house. Give me the courage, give me the power to what must be done. So it looks like that lion needs to have some courage, needs to have some power to know what's to be done when it comes to that divine love story. All right. Yeah, look at the poster. Yeah, believe in, what's it say? It says believe in yourself, and then it says Believe in yourself. Be you. Be you, okay? And I'm always telling people that be you. Don't try to be somebody else that you're not meant to be. I had a really interesting conversation with my daughter. She goes, "Yeah, I started dating this guy, and then I started finding myself doing what they like to do, and like I was all into it." And then she goes, "Then I found out I was trying to change who I am to be with him." And so she goes, "I don't want to change who I am to be with anybody. I want to make sure I want to be me, you know." So believe in divine, because divine knows everything. I'm telling you, divine really took really good care of me this last week. I wanted to go visit my daughter, but I didn't have the funding to do it, or the gas. All I needed was gas. And um, it's a real beautiful story. Trying not to repeat the whole thing, but I burnt a bunch of paperwork that was about me building this channel, but that paperwork was from before I started the channel. So I didn't need the paperwork anymore because my channel is all built. So I burnt that. And then within 6 hours, somebody delivered me some gas to be able to go down there and back. So within 6 hours from there, I packed my bags and drove down to where my daughter was, or is. And while I was down there, also other people, I got a room that had a pool, jacuzzi, a hot tub, the kitchenette, the living room. I meant the whole place, but it was free. It would have cost me minimum $150 for where I was, palm trees and all. And then meals were provided, everything. I mean, it was just such a beautiful journey. So if I were to pay for everything, it would have cost me over $2,000. So you guys keep believing. Be you. Put it out there what you want. Stop putting out there what you don't want. Stop complaining about your life. When you're complaining about your life, what you're doing is you're re-attracting it and making it come on in. We need to change the internal story that we got going on inside, okay? And it's and not to give our power away. We can love. It's okay to love anybody. They don't have to love you back. You can still love them anyhow, but don't give your power away to those. Don't give your power away. What I mean, not to give love with expecting to have that love come back to you from that source, because divine's going to bring you back whatever energy that you're putting out into the world. That's what divine's going to give you back. So if you're putting hate and anger and frustration out into the world, that's what divine's going to bring you back. But if you're putting love out there into the world, and just then that's what comes back to you. I like it. To transmute the change of the feeling to be happier. We can change it. It sometimes it is as simple as a thought, but we still have to process it. First, we recognize it. I'm not telling you guys to ignore it. I'm not telling you that it's not real. I'm not telling you that it's not there. It is there. But who has to nurture it is we have to nurture our own emotional self. We're the ones that have to say, okay, I'm feeling wounded here. I don't care what caused that wound. I don't care if it was a person, place, or thing, or something in the past. I'm feeling wounded in here. I'm going to take full responsibility for that wound. I'm going to nurture that. I'm going to tell myself I am here for me. I am going to take care of me. I'm going to love me. No matter what anybody else is thinking or saying or doing out there, I'm going to constantly pull myself back home. When that emotion comes up, I'm going to nurture myself to get myself to come to a calmness, to get myself to come to an ease, to come to a peace. Recognize it, process it, love it, nurture it, be kind to yourself. We're so much, most of the time, we're so much more kinder to our friend that's somebody that's hurting, that's in pain or suffering. We will tell them all the things that they need to do. But then when they're gone, we don't talk to ourselves that way. We talk to ourselves with, oh my goodness, this is going on and that shit's going on and that BS going on. And I mean, we were so rude to ourselves. We're not kind to ourselves. It's really important for us to talk to yourself like you are talking to yourself as your best friend. Okay. Yeah, it is. That's true. What you're saying is true. But instead of saying it's hard, which I know it is, but saying this is life teaching me to wake up, or this is easier, or this has been challenging, but I'm going to make it through it. Because we want to crack this shell. We want to get past the blockage. We don't want to keep creating hardness. If it's hard, then every time I'm going to keep running into the wall. I'm going to say that hardness is getting simpler and easier, and it's just falling off of me because I am no longer believing in the whole story the way it was presented to me the first time. I am changing that narrative around to that story. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm not going to stay much longer. I'm at my limit for today. Continue on speaking your truth from your higher self, loving yourself, nurturing yourself. It starts here in the mind. Let's take our minds, and when we're starting to feel it, pain and suffering, start saying, what part of me feels good? Oh, just my fingertip? Okay, that's what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to focus on my fingertip because that's what feels good. I'm going to focus on that. So we're not so focused on the pain. We're not so focused on the suffering. We want to know that we have the capability of changing the thought process around to a higher vibration, to a different story. Okay. Yeah, you guys all take care of yourself. Yeah, I came on because I knew I missed Thursday's live, but everybody knew I was on vacation, and I didn't mean to miss it, but that was I was hanging out with my daughter. We were just watching a movie, and with the movie, it was an animated movie, but it was really neat because she picked it out. But it was about the emotional self. It was the good and the evil, and it's like these people, they were doing all this good stuff, and then the evil came in. But the evil came in like thousands. I mean, compiled like a whole bunch, and but there was only three good. But the three good kept believing in the good and kept putting out the good, and no matter how intense the bad got, the good came and won because love wins. I'll have to ask my daughter, and I'll let you know later. Okay, I'll let you know in the it's an animated movie, but it was really good. I was impressed, So I just love how my daughter. I see how much she follows my footsteps, and I'm just in awe with it. So, like, if she has something that comes up emotionally, she'll call me. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you so very much. I will get the name of that movie for you, Raquel, and then I'll message it to you over there on Instagram. And everybody else, I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Your Hidden Love Story. And shortly afterwards, it is Revealing Your Hidden Love Story. And I've been doing that for 4 years. So come on over, join on in. I do have a really good community, and you will start to feel at home. We are here to bring peace to you, to bring calmness within you, to give you your life back. Continue on believing in your hidden love story. Hidden love starts here. It's internal. I also have a deep dive soulmate reading that's on special right now. It shows you all different areas of your that person that's always on your mind, your twin, your soulmate, that no contact situation. But when you get like it's all 12 areas, rather it's home, or rather it's self, or rather it's career, it lets you understand that person on a deeper level. It's really, really, really cool. It is over there in my community tab. You might have to scroll down a little ways. I do need to repost another one to bring it up towards the top, and that is on sale until the end of the year. And yeah, I'm glad Maria stayed to listen too. Okay, because all you're getting is love, not just from me, but from the chat too. So we are nourishing you. We're watering your garden, giving you what you need that you normally don't find just anywhere else. All right. So please come back. Not for me, come back for you. Do it for you, for your own personal growth, to give you a place to finally let go of some of those demons within, those devilish ways. So we're no longer allowing ourselves to be, our lives to be manipulated in a lower vibrational way. Okay. All right. Till next time. I love you guys. Bye bye, butterflies.